A state organization that oversees thousands of acres of prime ag land and millions in income from agricultural leases only spent a little over a week in a low-key search for a new leader.
And in the end, there was only one choice for the future of Hawaii's agribusiness. KITV4's Paul Drews has more on today's decision.
The vote was taken, and Mr. Nakatani was accepted as executive director.
Starting in January, Jimmy Nakatani will lead the Agribusiness Development Corporation, a state organization that provides water, land, and infrastructure resources to island farmers.
What we're trying to do is protect land and water so that people have the ability to farm.
This important group also provides resources for innovative agricultural projects and connects those growing crops with state lawmakers. You may think there would be many interested in filling this key job, but there was only one candidate, Mr. Nakatani.
Having only one candidate and not having any choices is a problem for me.
No other candidates came forward because the job wasn't posted in the paper, only listed on the Department of Agriculture website for just over a week.
It was 9 days, and the legal requirement is 6, so we did extend it beyond the legal requirement.
But the outgoing executive director tells me his selection process took months and involved interviews with a number of candidates.
Really didn't qualify for.
Alfredo Lee, who led the ADC for 11 years, told us off camera he resigned last month only because he was forced out. The reason? The board wanted someone else.
You're looking for catalytic leadership from an ED in a position like this. And their consensus opinion with everybody that I spoke to was that's not what was happening. And so it was time for a change.
Some members of the board said that change had to happen before the start of the legislative session. But others feel this was a rush job to fill this very important job in agriculture.
In the end, if we'd gotten 4 or 5 or 6 candidates, Jimmy could still be the top candidate. But we don't know that. And we'll never know.
Paul Drews, KITV4 News.
Board members say Mr. Nakatani's past experience got him the job, but keeping it will depend on his future performance. Now, next year, there are a number of initiatives and big expectations from the ADC.